Coming up in this Brightline construction update. This update is the third part of a three-part series, looking at the progress on Brightline's new Orlando line in January 2023. The Orlando line is a completely new line Brightline is building, linking Coco with Orlando International Airport, which is where the Orlando station will be. This update will look at the progress on the eastern portion of the line from Interstate 95 to Coco. We'll start with a look at several locations around the Interstate 95, State Road 528 interchange. We're starting on the west side of Interstate 95, flying west from Pine Street along State Road 528. The track is in place, but surfacing and ballasting is ongoing. The right-of-way here is built wide enough for 2 tracks. The tracks are curving northwest here on the way to Orlando. Turning back east, and we'll head toward Interstate 95. A sound wall has been built on the southern edge of the right-of-way in this area. This is a short bridge over Pine Street. Like other bridges on the project, this one is built so a second track can easily be added in the future when the time comes to double track the line. The track continues on top of a berm to the I-95 bridge. And here's the bridge over the interstate. We'll take a closer look at it from the east side shortly. And now flying back toward Pine Street. And here's a look across the bridge. We are now on the east side of the interstate, flying toward the bridge. This bridge has been fully built, wide enough for double track, due to the difficulties of building over the interstate. It has recently been painted tan, per FDOT design standards. The track in this area still has ballasting and surfacing work needed. Turning around, and the tracks head down a curved ramp to the arch panel tunnel. This tunnel allows the tracks to shift to the north side of 528 for the next several miles to Coco. This structure was built out of 125 curved panels that were made on site and assembled in the open before being covered and having the 528 rerouted over it. Fencing was recently installed around the opening. The tunnel was built longer than needed, with future road widening projects in mind, so no additional work has to be done here. We're now on the north end of the arch panel tunnel. Coming out of the tunnel, and the track finishes curving to follow the northern edge of the State Road 528 right-of-way. The northern side had more room available to build for the last few miles, while also being more industrial in nature compared to the south side, which is primarily lined by residential properties. This is an intermediate signal location. You can see the track built to the east. Here's a look down the track to the east. Finishing off here with a look at the complete interchange. We'll now work our way farther east to Industry Road. This is what the right-of-way looks like when driving on the 528. While this was filmed while driving on the westbound lanes, I have reversed it to play like we are driving east. This is the intermediate signal I had previously shown. Right before curving to the bridge over Industry Road is another intermediate signal location. And here's the bridge over Industry Road. From the bridge, the tracks head down the ramp to the box jack tunnel under State Road 528. North of the curve is Cemex's City Point facility. All of the pilings are installed for the bridge, so when it comes time to double track, the structure is ready for beams to be installed. After crossing over the bridge, the tracks head down a curved ramp to join the right-of-way along the 528. Our final stop will be on the south side of the Box Jacks Tunnel to the connection with the FEC. Coming alongside the Florida East Coast Railway mainline, and the right two tracks are its mainline to Jacksonville, followed by the lead to the Cemex facility, and finally Brightline's track on the left. This tunnel was installed using a method called box jacking, which literally pushed prefabricated tunnel sections under the 528 while the road remained open. I covered the full installation of it in 2021, which you can see the link above. This end is in the process of having fencing installed around the opening. Here's the rest of the Coco curve, up and over Industry Road. Turning around, and the tracks head south for just under a mile, on the way to CP Coco, where they join into the existing Florida East Coast Railway mainline. There is currently a temporary siding here, which has been used as part of the construction process. It will be removed following the completion of construction to Orlando. The evening I was flying had ballast cars on the tracks here. On the right here is where the second main line to Orlando will eventually begin. Until that happens, it will be used to store maintenance away equipment. And just past Michigan Avenue is CP Coco, with Brightline's track officially beginning around the signal bridge. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Also check out my social media pages.